Welcome back, everybody, to the Surf Show 24/7. This is season 2, episode 14 of Arrow, entitled Time of Death. So let's get right into it. All right, guys, Time of Death. Now, this episode was really cool. It was a surprising episode for me because it was one of those episodes where it focused a lot on Laurel and her like little story arc, and I actually liked the end game of her storyline, and she was actually really good in this episode for me, and she slowly winning me over, but I really liked her and I enjoyed her character in this episode, mainly because people told her, or Oliver kind of told her, like, yo, you need to get over your crap and this that, and that, and then she realized what he really meant and stuff, so she kind of had a change of heart in her thing. So with that being said, I really enjoyed her for kind of wising up and kind of moving along, and just get like forgetting the past and stuff. So I really enjoyed the fact that they put that in this episode. So yeah. Anyway, Time of Death. Now this episode, we deal with the Clock King, and he's always one of those cool characters I've always liked in the comic books because he was just so out there and weird, and he was just a weird kind of villain, a villain who relies on time and stuff, which is a very powerful thing. And they really played up on that in this episode. How time is very crucial, and that can cause like death, or it can keep you alive. This that and get you caught, or I like that part, and I like the fact that they made like this mediocre character seem really cool. And it was played by one of my favorite actors, the guy who played Teabag in Prison Break. I think he's always phenomenal. I actually want to see him in a real DC movie as a villain, and yeah, because he plays just great villains. I just like him as a character. He's a very great character-driven actor, and I just like him. So I was super excited when I heard that he was going to be the Clock King. So yeah, and we have in this episode, we're still dealing with like Laurel and Sarah, and the whole Lance family and their issues since Sarah is back, and Laurel, she went off the deep end, and sorry, and she really resents or Laura really resents Sarah for keeping it a secret that she's been alive all this time, and she's blaming her for this, that, and the third. And it comes back around to Laurel when Oliver talks to her and says, "Yo, I understand that I hurt you, and I was kind of the cause of some of this stuff, but you gotta kind of live and learn, and you have to kind of forget and forgive people because you're blaming everybody for all your mistakes that you've caused on yourself, like you're drinking and getting fired, this, that, and the third. So you have to kind of just get over it and just move along. So I love that part of about this episode. You have Felicity and her. Felicity, she's just so adorable, and I love her so much because she sees that Oliver and Sarah, they have like this thing going back. They're rekindling their little love connection that they had before, and Felicity sees this, and she's kind of down on herself because she sees Sarah she knows how to fight. She's got bullet wounds, this, that, and the third, and she can do the computer crap that Felicity can do. So she's just like a better version of Felicity, and that's what Felicity thinks. And I like the fact that they don't give Diggle a lot to do right now, but I like the fact that Diggle kind of stepped in and said, "Yo, Felicity, like she might be awesome, but you're like irreplaceable. Like we need you. Like so, don't get down on yourself." So I like the fact that Diggle and Felicity had that moment. To be honest, man, I know everybody wants like this Felicity, this and I want Diggle to get some of that. I want Diggle and Felicity to get that because I think that'll just be out of left field. Nobody will see coming, and everybody will like it. Diggle's an attractive man, Felicity's an attractive woman, and I think they'll balance each other out really well. So I don't know. And Felicity's got a scar now, so they got something to talk about. And I love that scene that everybody was just Diggle, Sarah, and Ollie were just all talking about their scars and their battle wounds. And Felicia was like, ah, I got like a scar from like a toothache back in the day. And everybody's like, okay. So I thought that was really, really cool. What else happened in this episode? Yeah, but you know, with the Clock King, he basically is doing everything just for his family because he's about to die, and he wants to make sure like I think his sister, or it might have been his wife, I can't remember. I think it's his sister, has money because she needs like a liver transplant or something like that. So he wants to make sure she has money before he dies. So that's his whole motivation. I'm glad that they didn't kill him off. At first I thought he got killed off, but they told everybody that no, Felicia just kind of knocked him out and stuff. So it gives him an opportunity to always come back, and hopefully he does. That would be really cool if he finds like a cure and he's not gonna die, and he comes back even cooler than that because I really enjoyed his character. A lot from the flashbacks really didn't happen too much. We just got to see like Sarah and her relationship with what's her name? I can't think of her name right now, but everybody knows what I'm talking about. Like the emo chick, the really cool one that's always with like Roy and stuff, and how they kind of met and stuff. So I thought that was really cool how they tied that in. But other than that, like nothing really happened in the flashback, and that's very rare that you see that we don't get like nothing really important in the flashbacks. Just that little one tidbit. But like this end episode was really really good because we get you know Oliver actually meeting Slade again, and that was just a powerful moment because you know Slade's in Oliver's house, and you know Oliver's mom doesn't know what the hell is actually really going on, but that's really good because now Slade has made it. Has gave Oliver that attention. Said, "Yo, I'm actually still here," and that handshake was just really powerful, man. And you know it's about to go down. So I'm super excited. This episode was really really cool. We had a great villain. You know, usually with these villain of the week, they're not that strong, but I thought this one was really really strong. So what you guys think about this episode? Please like this video, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you thought. Side note, real quick. I'm looking for like a co-host to do like reviews. I just want to do like different stuff on my channel, and I haven't been doing my Walking Dead reviews. Don't worry, I'm gonna do those tonight probably and upload it tomorrow. But I want to kind of change up my channel, and I want to have like some different kind of reviews with co-hosts. So I'm looking for, if you like wrestling, like Raw, SmackDown, this, that, and the third, and like pay-per-views, I'm looking for a co-host for that. If you like Walking Dead, maybe Once Upon a Time, when that comes back on, I'm looking for a co-host for those two. So if you wanna, if you like my show and stuff, and if you wanna be a co-host and you have like Google Hangout, that's how we're gonna do these reviews, guys. Once I get a co-host, I'm just gonna start inviting people on, do Google Hangout. So please message me if you want to be a co-host. I'm really really serious about looking for, you know, looking for a co-host. So yeah, and as always, this is Search Show 24/7. Be easy.